fill the machine with shot, flip the 2 toggle clamps back and lift the cover. Pour the shot into the hopper, close the lid, and flip the 2 toggle clamps back down. Connect the machine to power. If needed, use a 12-gauge 50-foot extension cord. Slip the hose from the dust collector onto the connector facing the rear of the 3395. Loosen the 2 dials on the front of the machine. Slide the handle up or down into the position most comfortable for you. Retighten the dials to ensure the handle doesn't slip during operation. To operate the machine, twist the red dial counterclockwise to disable the emergency stop. Pull the lever up towards the handle to engage the blast wheel. To swap out the blast wheel or adjust the control cage, the first step is to remove the rubber feed spout. It may be difficult to do so using just your hands, so we recommend a flathead screwdriver or a similar tool to help you out. The control cage can be removed by loosening the 2 13mm bolts and rotating the hold down clamps. The control cage should slip right out. Remove the 4 17mm bolts and their washers. Using a flathead screwdriver or something similar, pry the blast wheel cover up and remove it. Using a hammer handle or something similar, block the blast wheel from rotating. A 15/16 inch nut holds the blast wheel in place. Using a socket wrench, remove the center nut. Note the 2 dimples in the blast wheel and how they should align with the bumps on the machine. Position the wheel properly and replace the 15/16 inch nut. In the same manner as before, use a hammer handle to prevent the blast wheel from rotating when tightening the center nut. Reposition the blast wheel cover and replace the washers and 17mm bolts and tighten. The control cage has 2 divots on the outer edge. Position the control cage so that the dimples face roughly 830 and 1030. This may need to be adjusted based on the blasting pattern. If you are facing the front of the machine and it is blasting strong on the right side, rotate the control cage clockwise slightly. If it's blasting strong on your left side, rotate it counterclockwise. With the hold down clamps rotated into place and the 13mm bolts tightened, replace the rubber feed spout. Ensure there are no edges sticking up. Once again, a flathead screwdriver may help. Double check that all bolts are fully tightened. National offers reducers to decrease the blasting width of the shot blasters. To attach a reducer, you first need to remove the rear brush guard using a number 6 Allen tool. With the machine tipped on its side, slide the L-shaped bracket onto the bottom of the machine as shown. Using your desired width reducer, place that inside the blast housing opening and use the 2 M3 Allen screws to secure the reducer to the bracket. Replace the rear brush guard and replace the Allen bolts.